Alright, hello gamers, welcome back to the show. We are returning to the Room for Old Sins. I will need to remember where we were last time we left off with this. It's been a couple days since we played it. For anyone who was not here the last time we dove into this, this is the Room 4. It is a puzzle game, and there is some Cthulhu Lovecraftian influence going on. And right now, we are in the attic of a house where a person was tracked down, and we found this dollhouse. And in messing with the dollhouse, lots of creepy puzzles come out. And that's kind of where we're at right now. So, without further ado, what do we have? We still have the pearl. Okay. And let's see, what rooms do we still have available? I need a refresher here. We've still got this room. What was this? Go in here. Okay, this is the maritime room. This is the room that had the little submarine puzzle. We did that one. There's also this thing that's like a harpoon gun launcher thing. And I don't know if there's still anything we can do with the submarine. I feel like we finished the submarine thing. We did a puzzle with this thing, that's right, where we sent sound through this pipe into another room. That's already done. We did a thing with that. We have not opened this up that I can recall. Don't know if there is anything we can still do here at this time. Yeah, we use this. That's right. We got this open and we got an object out of there. One of the gears is missing. Okay. Oh. Oh, hello. Okay, well now I know what's in the box. Okay. But seems like we need a gear that's currently missing. Okay, so that's the maritime room. And then the kitchen we finished, so we got kicked out of there. This room we finished, so we got kicked out of there. There is this room here. The Japanese gallery. Ah, that's right. Okay, we've hardly done anything in here. This room was just opened. Like, this room just opened up when we were out of time last time. Okay. Looks like we need something shaped like a bug there. And we've got two... Let's see, there's like a missing plate or something up there. And then that one's like chained down. And we've got these two little dragon things. You want a pearl? He does not want a pearl. Oh! Okay, so it does that. Do you do that too? Yes, he does. Okay. Alright, well, we got that going. There's this thing that has multiple puzzles on it. The brass emblem may be connected to whatever fits here. Okay. Let's use this thing for a moment. Okay. Chompy dragons? Yeah, evening shouts up, Celix. Can I grab that? No, I cannot interact with that right now. Found a carved brass sphere. Kind of looks like a frog's eye or something. Huh. Okay. Alright, so that's like kind of unlocked now. I can't do anything more with that.
Would you still want me to be a viewer if I was a worm? Kappa.
Yes. Yes. Twitch does not count, Twitch or YouTube, no, neither of them count worm views less than human views. Please tell all your worm friends. Mukluk Entertainment is here for the peoples and for the worms. Thank you, Corknut. Oh, I just realized, this long item, this might be the harpoon thing for the harpoon gun. And it looks like we got 2 out of 3 locks released for this thing. The clamshell is shut tight. Can I turn this thing? I'm wondering if the pearl goes in the clam. Can't zoom
I
in
told
on that.
my worm friends, but they don't have access to the internet, or even electricity.
No!
Sorry.
Get these worms electricity. Let's see. We read that last time. What's going
2
on up
years
here?
of being a worm viewer. Wild.
Okay, so there's like a blue thing, kind of looks like a Fabergé egg. And we got these beetles or something, and this round thing. What is that? Is that in this room somewhere? Not that I immediately see. Okay, what is this? Oh, it's like an octopus. There's a big tentacle going all the way to the top. The brass emblem may be connected to whatever fits here. That looks really similar to this thing. Wait, what? Wait, what? It let me move one of the beads for a second. Okay, weird. It's being weird about it. Okay. Can't mess with that shelf. Can't seem to mess with anything over there. I'm gonna look at their eyes. I was wondering if their eyes look like this, but no. Okay. Alright, let's back out of this room. And then we have access to the garden also. Also, thank you, sellers. Okay, so we're out here. Oh, what's this? This looks like a, I don't know, like a brazier? Like, you put fire in it or something? Okay, I don't think there's anything else in this garden other than this thing in the middle. Oh wait, this thing in the middle kind of looks like the thing that was in that painting that I said looked like it had a Fabergé egg in it. Okay. What's down here? Oh yeah, there's the thing. Yeah, this looks like that beetle thing. Okay. And I remember we did a puzzle, or we saw a puzzle of some kind that was here on the walls. I don't remember if I solved it or not. Okay, that hook thing is in the way.
Mukluk love.
Hey, Kenzie, thank you. Appreciate you. Okay, we got an object out of that. I remember that. Part of the stone headdress is missing. I do believe we solved this. I do remember this puzzle. Yeah, these three masks I had to fix, and then these symbols up here I had to match up. That looks like a water wheel thing. Okay. So I don't know if this is right or not. Okay. So we have water coming into this place through, I believe, this pipe from the kitchen. And it's going through here, and it's currently going out to the left, which is spinning this water wheel. I'm guessing if we find the part of the stone headdress that goes here, it's going to reroute the water to the right. And then it's going to possibly go into this fountain and then these exterior things. That's my theory right now. And then once these water wheels are spinning, I'm guessing that's going to remove the locks on these things. So the stone headdress is the thing I need to progress here if I'm right. But this looks very similar to... Hang on a sec. I'm going to take a little picture here. And I'm going to hang on to this. This looks similar to stuff we saw in the Japanese room. Okay, and is there... What was this? Shouldn't this be more decorative? So there's like a missing tile there. So I think we just have access to 3 rooms right now. There was 1, 2, 3, 4 rooms that we finished. There's 3 more we're currently in the middle of, and it looks like there's 2 that we don't have access to yet. Okay, so let's go back in here. All right, so here we've got the harpoon gun toy, and it seems to be aimed to go right through that hole in that and ring the bell, whatever that does. That was for the dumbwaiter. We've already done that. Is there anything still remaining to do with this? But we already finished in the room that had the dummy in it, didn't we? The room that translated those weird noises? Hang on, so that was like the foyer. Was that the room that had the dummy in it? That was the kitchen. That was the study. Okay. So I'm not sure if there's anything left to do with this radio. Mike can just turn it off. Okay. Alright. So we got 2 objects now. I honestly feel like we're done with the sub. This thing is missing... It says it's missing a gear right there. The little brass things are movable. But this gear is only going to move when that moves, and that's connected to something up here at the top, which might be connected to the side. I don't know. All right. And back to the... Is this the Japanese room? Yeah, it is. Okay. What's on the carpet? Is that anything useful? Okay, this... Let me show you guys something. Look, this was the bench from the garden. There's like these 3 things making kind of like a triangle. That looks real similar to this. And there's 3. There's 4 on the bench. So the clam might be on the 4th one? You would think the pearl would be somehow involved with the clam. Okay, we've got some kind of little emblem here, like an oval. Oh, there's the 4th one, way up here. Okay. So there's 4 of these things up here. And then this is in the middle of the garden. And then there's a bench, and there's the blue egg thing is on the far right one. So once again, this is the picture of that bench in the garden. There's like an etching of the egg and like a scarab. And so I guess we will get a blue egg that goes there at some point. Kick and Twitch are owned by the same people up the ladder. Wait, what? Wrong chat? Yeah, very wrong chat. Also, I don't think that's correct. I know Kick is renting their internet service from Amazon, but I'm pretty sure Kick is owned by the gambling corporation. They just rent the web service from Amazon, I believe, whereas Twitch is owned by Amazon. Could be wrong, but I think that's correct. Okay, can't move that. This lock seems to be affected by whatever's in here. To get in there, I need to move this thing, but this thing's in the way. I can't interact with that. Is going on here? I don't know what this thing is. Almost looks like a knife. Okay. There's a handprint there. Some droplets there and there and there. The engraving might be a clue as to what goes here. Yeah, bug of some kind. Socket has a distinctive shape. Oh. It's an octopus eye. Chat, I found a thing. A star-shaped socket. Okay. I don't have anything star-shaped. And then they got like some plaques right here. Shoot. Don't know that might be a new dead end for now. I don't have whatever goes there. Okay, so there's another empty socket on the octopus thing. So don't know what that is, don't know what that is. Got a knife that's being held, needs a brass emblem, don't know. This is complete, this is complete. Needs like a oval shaped thing. Claim is locked tight, can't interact with that. Oh, I see the marker by the eye now. I missed that before. Are there more puzzle games like this? Well, this is the room 4, so there is, of course, the room 1, 2, and 3, if this strikes your fancy. And you do want to play them in order if you're thinking about it. Hey y'all, hey Zeppin, what's up? I'm noticing, like, my eye is drawn, there's like this pedestal thing, and then there's another one here, and it's got like an egg on it. On either sides of what looks like a square table. I think I can move these anymore. I think I have them all locked in their spots. Can't zoom on that puzzle anymore. So if this gear gets moved up here, it would connect these two gears. Same there. Same there. Check the next room one more time before I resort to using a hint. Just got rank 1999 in World v World. Wow. I'm like 500 something. Is there anything on the outside I haven't solved yet? We got the water pump. We did the north, south, east, west thing with the weather vane. Got one missing fancy tile there. Something missing from the tower. Alright, let's see what the hint is. A tier of the pagoda box in the Japanese gallery rose up. I should inspect it from all angles. A tier of the pagoda box? What's the... is it this thing? Okay, yeah, I did not see this. An ornate wooden capsule. Okay, so it's not make them all the same symbol. Maybe it's like, what are they eaten by? Like a fly is eaten by a spider, and a spider would be eaten by bird, and bird would be eaten by fox? Okay. Oval shape, 4 pins. I think I saw where that goes. Over here. Is this a key? There we go. An unfinished wooden sculpture. Oh, it's star-shaped. Okay. Wait. Can I mess with that gear here? No. It's like...